Hello, my name is Liene and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my February TBR. I'm sitting here with cat earrings and cat shirt and I'm gonna talk about all the cat books on my TBR for February. So in February, I'm hosting my Readathon, Cat Lady Readathon. It's a readathon dedicated to reading cat books. And that means cat on the cover, cat in the title, or as a character. I'm gonna link the announcement video in the description box. Go check it out to find more about it. But basically, it's a month-long round this time. And there are 2 bingo boards available for you if you're interested. I went through my shelves and picked off the most obvious cat books on my TBR. The ones that I know have something to do with cats, like on the cover, in the title, or as a character. So I'm gonna share them here because my aim for the month is to read only cat books in February and to read as many as I can. Who knows how many that will be, but that is the reading part. I am planning to vlog this readathon too. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to have some reading sprints on my channel. I just don't know when. I just can say that we're gonna open on the 1st with the reading sprints in the evening after work because it is a Thursday. Other things I would like to do in the month is, as always, I have some cat snacks. I have some juices that are mostly aimed for kids, but I have something with cats on them. And this noodles, there is a kitty on here. These, I've had this for, I don't know, a few months. I've been saving it for the readathon, so I finally tried this one. Hopefully it's not too spicy, but looks like it is spicy, and I'm not really a spicy kind of girl. Then another thing is I have this million Christmas cats coloring book. Doesn't matter, Christmas is over. We can color cats any time of the year, even the Christmassy ones. I got this as a gift from my sister, and yeah, I'm gonna color in some things. And then I have this cross stitch cats that I would like to do, and this was a gift from my other sister. So yeah, some cat related activities. But now let's talk about the books. I feel like the order of the books is gonna be a mess, but I'm gonna start with the 2 children's books. One is children's poetry by Latvian author Aivars Sneibarts, and this is Ņaudiena, or like Meow Day. But yeah, it is a children's poetry book with some illustrations. And then I have this called Minka. Minka is another word you can use for a cat in Latvian, and it is a story about cats with some illustrations. So yep. Next I have some books that have cats on the cover but not in the title, and one of them is Mysteries of Thorn Manor by Margaret Rogerson. Here is the cat, and there is a demon cat, a demon who has a form as a cat. It was my favorite character in Sorcery of Thorns book by this author, and this is kind of a short story in that world with the same characters, I guess. I've heard good things about it and I really want to read it because I really need more of the demon cat. Then I have book 2, 3, and 4 in Before the Coffee Gets Cold series, and we have Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe, Before Your Memory Fades, and Before We Say Goodbye by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. And these are time travel stories set in a cafe where from one particular spot you can travel in time, and it's for a very limited time until your coffee gets cold. Then I have this translation, and it is Saveli Dienas or Days of Savelis. I don't know what is this meant to be. Is it a name for a person or what? But we have 2 kitties, and this is a drawing of a cat on a wall. Oh no, we have more here. So there are more than just 2 cats. Oh, and one jumping here and sitting here. Oh, there are a lot of cats on this cover. Then I have Vairāk nekā Miljonārs by Gundaga Kaziņa, or More Than a Millionaire. There are multiple works, like a novel and some short stories in this book by the author. But yeah, since there's a cat on the cover, this is why I own the book, because I know nothing about the author or her works. Haven't read anything, so we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Then I have Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov, and I have read this one before from another edition. I recently got this at like a free little library kind of thingy at work. There's a cat on the cover and I just couldn't leave it there. I needed. And when I read, I remember that I enjoyed this book, but I would like to. I have no idea how the angle looks now, and last book I talked about was this one where I left off. I don't know, because my memory was full and I was cut off. So let's move on. Next book is this one with a big tiger on the cover, big cat finally, and it is Song of Silver Flame Like Night by Amelia Wenzel. I have no idea what this one is about, but there are multiple creatures on this cover. One of them is, as I said, tiger, and it is a fantasy. Hopefully it's good. Then one book that doesn't have a cat in the title or on a cover, but there is cat character, I've been told. Since I haven't read the book, I can't confirm, but it is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, and I've been wanting to read this one for too long, so maybe finally I should get to it, because there is a cat, and I would like to know how big of a character is the cat. Then I have this little book by Hungarian author, and there are two works by the author in this one, and one of them is Cat's Game. So this is why I got this little book, only because of the cat thingy. Then I have this cute little thingy, Kitty Language by Lily Chen, and this is just a cute little thing about cats with some illustrations. So what things mean for cats, for example, with the tail means if it's fluffy, puffed up, and apparently it's defensive. Tail. I have two books that are kind of the same book, Catulaipa. These are the same. I don't know which one will I read. This is an old edition, as we can see, from 1927. You can see here. And yeah, I might read this one, though I would like to know how the language differs in these two, because one is published in 1927 and this one is when, who knows, in the 90s maybe, in 1991. So is it the same translation? Because the author's name is spelled differently on the covers, so who knows. Then I have The Cat Who Saved Books by Sasuke Natsukawa. I've heard mixed things, but it is about cat, about books, so perfect for a reader who loves cats. Loves, says someone who is a bit obsessed. Then The Cat and the City by Nick Bradley. Cat on the cover, cat in the title, that's all I know about this book. She and Her Cat by Makoto Shinkai. I've heard good things about this one and it's super cute. There is something with Japanese and cats. They love them. Then I have Latvian author Cat Stories, so a collection of different stories about cats from Latvian authors. Cat King of Havana by Crosshill. That is the English title. I have read this one in English. I had it as an ebook and then it was translated to Latvian because originally he wrote this book in English. So if you're interested, this one is available definitely as an ebook. I don't know if as a physical book, but you can look it up. Then I have two books from Warrior Cat series, book 5 and 6 from the first arc, I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's the first arc. There are 6 books. I have read first 4, so I should finally finish the series. The arc, is that the correct word to use? Who knows? But yeah, these are books about cats, about clans of cats and the things that go on there. Then I have this cute little book, Lily on Burvju Katis Bubas, or Lily and Magic Cat Bubas by Basile. This is Latvian author. This is a recent release, and it has beautiful illustrations, like beautiful illustrations. Oh, can't wait to read it. And I love this kitty. He looks so cute. Another book with an orange cat, A Cat in the Window by Derek Danji. This is a non-fiction where the author talks about his cat, about this particular cat. And I got this one, I feel like in Estonia a few years ago, when we went there, and of course I had to get a book. And when I saw a cat on the cover, it was decided this is the book I'm getting. Then I have another Latvian author book, Kaķi, kamoli un sapņi by Anna Strautniece, or Cats. What is those things called? Where you yarn as yarn ball, the balls of yarn, and dreams. There we have a kitty on the woman's head. I don't know what this one is about, but as a lot of books, I got it only because of the cat. Then I have this called Nefrīta kaķis, or I don't know, Nefrīt, what is it? Some kind of a element, I don't know, but some kind of a cat from, I don't know, maybe it is this thing this little kitty is made of, by Susanne Berger. This is translated from Danish, and it is a family saga. It is quite big, and I guess it follows a family throughout the years, but we have a kitty on the cover. And then the last book I have to share is The Year of the Cat by Rhiannon Lucy Coslet, and it is a love story, it says on the cover. So that is all I can say about it. And I got this for my birthday last year. I'm pretty sure I have more cat books. I know that I have some books that have cats here, but it is for another reading related project, like a reading vlog, future project I hope to do. They are in some way related, but not, the cat is not the main thing for those books. Cats just happen to be on those covers too. But yeah, these were all the books that I will be choosing from in February. So I have a lot of choices. Who knows what I decide on? Maybe it's too many choices and I will struggle to choose, but you will see that in the vlogs that I'm planning to do. Also, we'll see you on the reading sprints. For those, you can just put the bell on for this channel so you get notified when I post something new, and I will share them on the Readathon Twitter that is called something else that I'm not gonna say. So yeah, I think that's it. Please check the announcement video that is linked in the description box, and I would really like to see you join in. You don't have to do the thing that I plan to do, to read only cat books. You can read only one cat book if you want to, whatever works for you. But yeah, I don't want to be this readathon a very high pressure one, so even reading one cat book for the month counts. If you want that to count, I'm happy for people just reading cat books. So yeah, that's it. These are my plans for the month. Please let me know, what are your plans for February? Are you participating in any other readathons? I know that there are multiple readathons happening every month, so you can't do them all. I tried, almost tried, and I burnt out on readathons for a long time. I still haven't returned to doing readathons. I do them rarely, but yeah, that's it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I see you in the next one. Bye.